Couldn't believe it. The woman who allegedly was raped by Gaddafi's security forces, Iman al-Abidi, who had stormed into that hotel with all the journalists claiming that she had been raped, has now been deported back. After escaping Libya, she's now back?
She was released from prison. She went to her sister's house, I believe, in Tripoli, and then she left the country a few weeks ago. She actually went to Qatar in the Gulf, and she was applying for and had been given refugee status. There you see pictures of her as she was making her journey out of Libya, actually, and hoping that she would escape freely a few weeks ago, which she did. UNHCR, the UN High Commission for Refugees, gave her refugee status, so we're in the process of giving her refugee status, and then she found that she was unable to meet with the UNHCR representative, that guards were posted outside her hotel room in Qatar, and then before she knew it, she was being taken on a military plane back to Benghazi. Now, the UNHCR said they and third parties were trying to keep her in the country. Right. She was going to move on from Qatar onto a new life, but the Qataris say her visa to enter Qatar expired, which the UNHCR say was really negligible anyway, because she'd been given refugee status.
So she's back in Benghazi, apparently, even though we haven't confirmed that. Right.
That's the last we know. She was in Benghazi. We don't know where she is.
And that's rebel territory. So is that safer for her?
Safer for her in the sense that as long as they hold on to that territory, of course, because her family, part of her family is thought to be in the east of the country, her mum and her dad. And so one assumes that as long as the rebels hold on to the eastern part of Libya, that she will continue to be safe.
And there's nobody there that can help her. I mean, nobody that can get her out. I mean, she had to escape. Remember, she went in a car, and she went through so much to get out.
But that was in Tripoli, in the west of the country,
right.
And Gaddafi's stronghold out of the country. So being in the eastern part of the country, assuming she is safe, would be safer for her, as I say, as long as the rebels hold on to that part of the country.